So what does that mean? It goes into effect? So what does that mean? It goes into effect? Isn't that what the 87,000 IRS agents?
All right, here we go, folks. Let's kick things off with the awards portion, the night show, if you will, of the IFBB NPC Ben Weider Natural Pro-Am. We're going to start things off with our open men's bodybuilding contestant. To share his routine, please welcome number 1, Eric Salazar.
Check. Oh, there we are. We're live.
We're back. We're live.
Welcome back to the 2021 IFBB Pro League NPC Worldwide Ben Weider Natural Championships here in Alexandria, Virginia. We're starting off the night show, the finals right now, with the routines.
Yep, we're at the men's portion of the finals right now. We are with the Pro Division, the IFBB Pro League Division, and we have our one men's bodybuilder, Eric Salazar, with his routine right now.
He's in shape, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
He looks drier now than he was earlier.
Yeah.
Really
And,
conditioned.
Of course, Eric is going to earn that trip to the O.
Here we go. He definitely did not skip any of his cardio sessions, that's for
No.
sure. What they'll do is, you can see right now Eric is posing the music. So he picked this music himself, and what they do is they build a routine to the music. And a lot of times the routine is based on, you know, their personality. It shows off their personality. You show your strengths, you hide your weaknesses. And sometimes the competitors will choose a song that's like their favorite song, or their mom's favorite song who may have like passed away or something like that, or the song played at their wedding or something. So usually it has some kind of meaning. It's not just some kind of random song that they throw on for them to pose to.
Yeah, some guys work really hard on their routines, and then others it comes natural and they don't have to work as hard on it.
Congratulations to Eric Salazar on his win.
All right, and that's Eric
His
Salazar.
first IFBB Pro win. The Ben Weider IFBB Pro League Divisions, men's divisions today, sponsored by Redcon One in these awards. Presenting that award, IFBB Bikini Pro Skylar Lanier.
And a big congratulations
We thank
goes to
Redcon One
Eric
for their
Salazar
sponsorship of
and earning
bodybuilding.
the trip
212 Classic
to the
and men's
Olympia.
physique. All right. Front double bicep, if you will, sir.
Man, he's in good shape.
Yeah.
Perfect. Want to make sure Jeff Binns and his team get all the great pictures for you.
And of course, all the contest coverage
All right,
is
congratulations,
available in the
Eric.
coming days on the official NPC website, npcnewsonline.com.
All right,
So
next up,
that's
IFBB Pro Men's 212. We start things off with number 4, Peter
www.npcnewsonline.com.
Boncardo.
And our official contest photographer for the event, the one and only Jeff Binns, Jeff Binsey,
Binsy Bins.
covering the show for NPC News Online. Again, if anybody wants to purchase any photographs of any of their favorite athletes, you can go ahead and contact Jeff. Just go ahead and shoot him an email at fitphoto@hotmail.com. Be more than happy to help you out with some special picture packages that he does have available. We're now moving into our Men's Pro 212 division. Your first athlete center stage right now is Peter Boncardo.
It's always interesting the choice of music from person to person, how different it can be.
Some like posing to the hard rock, some classical music, some soft music, tempo music, some rap music. It all depends. Some country music. I've heard about all of it, really. Yeah. So, of course, the winner of the 212 division also earns a trip to the Olympia. And we have two athletes in this division.
Thank you, Peter Boncardo.
And then you'll see the very different physiques
Next up,
of Peter.
number
and
5, Abdullah Al-Said.
your next athlete, number 5, Abdullah Al-Sif.
Abdullah's packed with muscle.
Yeah.
But still a very classic-looking physique.
Yeah.
You know, he's not like overly a mass monster, but he's packed with muscle.
So, and again, very different physiques, of course. Abdullah, again, like you said, just packed. A lot of mass
he
on
looks
a
good, man.
212 frame. And, of course, before it was Peter Boncardo.
Thick and wide.
Yeah.
Abdullah
All right,
Al-Said
that was
with a big hand
Abdullah
for him.
Al-Saif. And
Bring
we
our
bring
competitors
both
down the
athletes
diagonal.
out, line them up on the
Presenting that
diagonal.
award on behalf of
And
Red
again,
Con
your
1,
winner
Leslie Billups,
going
IFBB
to the O.
Bikini Pro. And your second place winner tonight in men's 212, number 4, Peter Boncardo.
So your runner-up is number 4, Peter Boncardo. So your winner
And first place,
trip to the Olympia.
number 5, Abdullah Al
Number
Saif.
5 is Abdullah Al Saif.
Yeah, Abdullah just had so much muscle.
Yeah.
And he just,
Oh, it was no question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's raise some hands in victory, gentlemen. All right, as Leslie Wiggs makes her way up, guys, stay there, scoot in just a little, hit a front double by for me, please. All right, congratulations, guys.
All right, and I know we're going to be bringing the winners on with us here in a little bit and do some quick interviews as we keep moving forward with the finals right now.
We're moving on now to our men's IFBB Pro Classic Physique.
And moving out into
Confirmation
our
round, is
Pro
that correct,
Classic
sir?
Physique division.
Bring all our competitors out for the confirmation round.
So we're going to do a confirmation of scoring first and bring all our athletes out on stage. And again, that's just another quick final look from the judges.
Now, you can change placings in the confirmation
For sure.
scoring round.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's another whole thing that I think a lot of people, competitors in general, if you're watching this, you're a competitor or a coach, that this is not over till it's over. Meaning when you have the trophy in your hand, you're at the restaurant eating, that's when it's over.
Right.
So if you've gone backstage figuring that, prejudging is over, they're not going to be doing any more of the comparisons, the placings are where they are, and they have to do a confirmation of scoring, which there are sometimes tie scores where they got to come back and go through that again, and see, if somebody has changed a little bit, and it does affect. 20 minutes can make a break a physique.
Oh, for sure.
So they can go backstage, maybe carb up a little bit, or if they overindulge and had a burger or something in between, it's going to show up when you come back for the confirmation.
How many times have you seen athletes literally think that they were done?
Yeah.
Go. Not only just eat, but eat.
Yeah.
In between prejudge and finals, then all of a sudden, they come back for finals and we're like, you know what? We got to rejudge your division because we have a tie or it's just too close. And some of these guys just don't get it. They literally, you got to keep that conditioning and keep
here
everything.
There's a pro card on the line.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Here's not only a pro card but a trip to the O.
Olympia too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's not just the top couple spaces. The placings like 4th through 3rd could change.
Sure.
5th
Yeah.
and 6th could change.
Oh, you're right.
Anyone could change anywhere. But
all right,
it's not
here they
unheard
come
of
for
for
the
somebody like
confirmation.
3rd place to wind up
All
winning
of
a
our
class
IFBB
because
Pro
they
Classic
stay
Physique
tight.
competitors.
The best one I saw on a rejudge, this is years ago, was when originally, because it was so close in a tie, the athlete that originally looked like he was going to place 5th ended up winning.
Wow.
Yeah. And again, it's because the rest of the athletes, they change. Whatever some of these guys do in between, they're just not thinking. And again, that goes to my next question is how important is it to have a coach?
Well, technically you don't technically need one, right, to be able to compete. But, a
Number
day like
12
today,
and number
you're at the
11, switch,
competition,
please.
You're depleted. You've been busting your butt for 6 months, and you're just concentrating on trying to compete. It helps to have somebody there that's, objectively looking at
And
you
13 and 11
to be able
switch.
to help
Right
give
next
you
to
the
each
advice
other.
you need to do your best. I always have
And
someone
9
else
and
look
10
at
switch.
me. Like Ron D'Alessandro comes to mind. He would be my second eye no matter
And
what.
8
All
and
the
10
time.
Brontosaurus.
Ron,
yeah.
be like,
Brontosaurus.
Ron, tell me what you're
Yeah.
seeing,
All
let
right,
me know.
gentlemen, front double bicep.
Yeah.
So here we are again, and it looks like number 9 actually got harder. Eric got harder.
And
Yeah.
relax, side
13 got
chest.
harder too. I don't know if that's going to change any placings because, wow.
And
no, I don't
relax,
think
turn
so.
to
I
the
think
back,
it'll-
please. Back double bicep.
See with the rear double bicep, see where that goes. Because now I'm looking, even the guy in the middle right now,
Oh, yeah.
wasn't that hard this morning. Because now they're
No.
close.
Yeah.
And relax,
But he's
face
got a
front.
little more size.
His
Abdominals.
conditioning, so again, Eric's conditioning is always phenomenal, but now we're looking at Lenny Wicks has definitely gotten
And
harder.
relax.
You can
Your
see it in
favorite
his
classic
quads in his
pose.
Way
front.
better now than he did 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. And his hamstring too, his tie-ins in the back. He also looks a lot fuller
And relax.
than he did
Like he looks
before.
like a different
All
athlete.
right, thank you, gentlemen.
I had to
That
take a
concludes
second look, like,
confirmation
yeah.
of scoring. We're going to see
Yeah.
your routines next. You can
Yep.
head over to
All right,
your
we're
right.
going to move into routines now.
Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you, Becky.
First athlete up center stage is going to be competitor number 8.
James Adams.
James Adams. And James is from Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right, let's welcome competitors number 10, Elias Gazul, and number 14, James Taylor, to center stage for a pose down. Let them hear it, folks.
Interesting. What's happening?
Interesting.
Now? 10 and 14.
Now, oh, these are our 2 athletes that didn't make the top 5.
Oh,
So,
okay, that's what's happening.
yes, so this is Elias Gazol and James Taylor. But this is, yeah, your 2 athletes did not make the top. It's only top 5 posing. That's it.
All right, congratulations, guys.
So that was James
All right,
Taylor
individual
and
posing routines.
Elias
Let's start
Gazol.
with number 8, James
So
Adams.
your first athlete now in the top 5 to pose from North Carolina is James Adams. And I know we were just talking about coaching and coaches and just the importance of that second set of eyes to look at you, because when you have a coach, they're more unbiased.
Yes.
Not like you go to your friends, because your friends are always going to tell you how great you look.
Yes. Yeah, friends, family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, they're looking at it from an emotional standpoint. Right?
Correct.
Just like you are.
Yes.
You know, so they're gonna put their best foot forward and tell you,
Yeah.
you know, they're not gonna really see your flaws. 'Cause they don't really understand what they're looking at either. You know, a coach usually will understand what they're looking at and will be able to direct you in which direction to go.
Yeah.
You know, be able to make the decision together with you and
Yeah.
the coach.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why
James Adams from
I
Charlotte,
always
North
thought it was
Carolina.
important to have
Next
a
up,
coach at
from
least
Canada, number 9, Eric.
in that
Alstrup.
aspect of it.
You had this really good one, I remember, like around 2010. Handsome bugger he was.
I don't know. Who's that?
That was me, you weirdo.
Think. I'm joking with you. Of course, I had Uncle Jerry in my corner. I had my little team between Jerry Ward and the late, great Richard Greenbaum.
Richard Greenbaum, yeah.
Helping me out, too. So, and then, of course, there was also my man Dave Pulcinella.
He's another one to go to
I
if
had
you want a
3 great-
good, honest eye. He'll tell you.
You know what? No wonder why I turned pro. With a trio like you guys, how can you not turn pro?
You could look amazing. He'd be like, you look terrible.
Yeah.
He's probably
Yeah.
listening right now because he listens.
Yeah,
He watches
yeah.
these. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd be like, I'm ready. He's like, 5 more pounds. 5 more pounds.
The
you know?
Pulsinator. Yeah. Love Dave to death. And of course, we are looking at Eric
Eric
Alstrup.
is peeled, man.
Yeah. 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 Eric looks great. My hat's off to Eric, getting ready to turn 50. Looking like that, man. That's just freaking awesome. And Eric, of course, coming from Canada to make the trip here to try and earn that trip to the O.
Eric Alstrup.
Yep.
Big round of
Eric
applause for
Alstrup.
him. Next up from La Plata, Maryland, number 11, Daniel Strong.
Daniel Strong
Daniel
up
Strong
next
coming
from
up.
right here in the DMV from La Plata, Maryland.
His triceps and striations.
Yeah. Daniel definitely packed on some size for this show.
Yeah, hands down.
Yeah.
When's the last time we've seen him on stage here? It's been a couple of years, right? Before
I think the last time I saw him on stage was my Masters Pro-Am.
Yeah, in Baltimore.
My Baltimore Masters Pro. He had already been a pro. It was his first pro pro debut, and you're talking 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. It might have been 2019. Yeah. It was a good couple of years.
Well, sometimes you need that time off to progress like that.
Yeah.
You know, take some time off, put some size on.
Yeah, matter of fact, it was definitely 2019. Yeah.
Those twisting shots. Those are hard shots to hit, man.
Yeah.
Daniel Strong.
All right, that was Daniel Strong.
Next up from Westerville, Ohio, number 12, Lenny Wicks.
And our next athlete from Westerville, Ohio, number 12, Lenny Wicks.
It's a great overall look. Everything is separated.
Yeah.
You literally see everything in the brachialis.
Look at the
down there.
delts.
It's
Look at the
great.
striations in the delts and across his pecs.
So right there in his lower to mid back,
Wow,
you
look
can
at
see
that.
this, where his lats insert. You can see something that we call a Christmas tree because it
Yeah.
actually looks like a Christmas
Yeah.
tree. And you don't know much about it. Next time you see them or talk to me, like, yeah, your Christmas tree looked great.
Yeah, there
And
you go.
throw it in there. They'll be like, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's put together pretty well, man.
Yeah.
Everything flows really well.
Nice, smooth, fluid transitions. Nice posing routine.
Lenny Wicks. Next up from McCordsville, Indiana, number 13, Taiwan Williams.
All right, and our final athlete, number 13, is Taiwan Williams.
Again, he's got great shape. It's close between him and Lenny Wicks. They look very similar.
Yep.
I think Lenny's got a little bit of edge on him.
I think Lenny.
He's got a little more size
Yeah,
on him.
that's what I was going to say. A little
gonna
bit
edge
more
him
size.
out.
Yeah. And then don't forget we got Eric in the mix too. So
Remember, you're looking for that Christmas tree,
Yep.
right, guys? Here
There
we go.
it is.
There it is.
and there it is. There you go, right there.
It's almost Christmas time.
It is almost Christmas.
Yeah,
Getting
I
here.
know.
Can you believe that already? Another year's gone by, man.
Well, we got to put the tree up. So we left our tree up till it was like April.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I was like, I said, I'm not taking mine down till the neighbor does, right? And we kept seeing there. I said, I'm leaving it up. I'm leaving.
April.
It was a standoff. So finally we took it on April. So we've only had it down for like a few months. It's going right back
Yeah.
up. It was nice because it's, you turn the lights off at night.
Yeah.
You're sitting there relaxing. You get the lights
You
on.
literally took it off in springtime.
Yeah. I was trying to get my wife to leave it up and we changed the lights, like maybe red, white, and blue for,
yeah.
4th of July. And
Oh,
orange
outstanding.
for-
Taiwan
year
Williams,
round
stay there.
tree.
Join us on the
Yeah.
diagonal.
She wasn't buying into it, though.
Follow Rick if
for
you
her.
would.
The dog couldn't figure out
Yeah.
why the tree was there so long. He kept looking
the
at
poor
it.
dog was all confused. All right, now we're moving to our top 5 right here, lining up on
So we
the
got two
diagonal.
trophy presenters. We
Don't
got
forget the winner. Going to the
Neil
O.
Lynch
Going to
coming
the
up,
Olympia. One of
along
these
with
guys going to
Skylar
the
Lanier
Olympia.
on behalf of Redcon 1. IAPB Pro Classic Physique today. Your 5th place winner, number 8, James Adams.
James Adams in 5th.
4th place winner, number 11, Daniel Strong.
Daniel Strong in 4th.
3rd place, number 9, Eric Ulstrup.
And my man Eric Alstrup taking 3rd.
second
Definitely
place.
a great showing for Eric.
Number 13, Taiwan Williams.
Taiwan Williams gets the runner-up, so your winner
And standing
going
over
to
there
the
waiting for his
Olympia.
first place medal, number 12,
Number
Lenny
12,
Wicks.
Lenny Wicks going to the O. All right. Big congratulations to Lenny Wicks. Definitely brought a great package to center stage in our Pro Classic Physique division. Great job by all our athletes so far. Just phenomenal physique, conditioning.
All right,
just
trophy
spot
presenters,
on.
if we could have you file off. Guys, stay there. Scoot in just a touch and hit a double by for me.
And of course, our next division we're moving into is going to be your IFBB Pro League Men's Physique division. Coming up next, it'll be our last pro division before
Beautiful.
we go right to the
Congratulations,
amateurs.
guys.
Great showing.
Congratulations
so
to all our Classic Physique winners
And
today.
for everybody
in the
tuning
IFBB Pro
in,
League
we
division.
are coming to you live. We are live right now for our first day here at this beautiful hotel here in Alexandria, the Alexandria Hilton Mark Center in Alexandria, Virginia, as we are here for today's IFBB Pro League and then NPC Worldwide Ben Weider Natural Championships. And we are now into the finals of our men's divisions. And we have already gone through your winner recap so far.
All right, we're busy
Our
lining
men's
up our
bodybuilder
IFBB Pro
pro
Men's Physique.
to take the class and go in the Olympia was Eric Salazar. Your 212 men's bodybuilder that's going to the O, taking first place, was number 5, Abdullah Alsef. And you just saw
All right.
your classic
Backstage,
physique winner going to the
working
O was
on
number
numerical
12,
order with our
Lenny
competitors
Wicks.
All right, let's bring them all out for a confirmation round from our judges.
And we're going to confirmation of scoring first right now, and this is going to be your men's physique division.
Here they
Confirmation
come.
of scoring right now. And we got a little special guest that we're going to do right here. Before we do confirmation of scoring, we have our Pro 212 winner here sitting next to me right now. Big congratulations going to the O. Abdul Alsef, congratulations, my man.
All right, gentlemen,
Job
turn to
well
the back,
done.
please.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how do you feel, man? You going to the O?
I feel so good now.
Yeah. Now you're going to, so now that you already got that out of the
Face
way
front.
and you're going to the O, rest of the year, just get
I'm gonna
rest
have
of
you
this
guys
year
take
and
a
next
couple
year, going to
steps
take
to
it
your
easy,
left.
not going to compete anymore till the Olympia, or?
Yeah,
Yep,
I will
right
rest
there.
like for 3 months. Rest,
Now
and
that
go
we
back
have the
to
full
meet
group.
again.
Thanks for
Okay, and
joining
now
us. Turn to the back, please.
Your home is in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yes,
Right. So how long a flight was that for you to come out here?
around 18 hours.
18 hours.
And face front.
So 18-hour flight. When do you come in so you can prep to get on stage?
At least
All right,
4
thank you,
days
gentlemen. You
before the
can turn
show.
and
So
file
you got
off.
here about 4 days
To your
ago.
left.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
We'll
You
bring
just
back
gotta
our
make
next
sure you're
group.
not holding any water. Everything
Yeah.
is good to go. I'm sure you came here with your coaches and everything, so
Yeah.
you were just on point.
Yep.
Yeah, man, you got to feel happy, man.
Yeah. Now I can eat whatever I want.
There you go. Whatever you want. So next couple of days, eat whatever you
Yeah.
want, and then
You have to be slowly.
yeah, sure.
You know.
Yeah, oh yeah, yep, absolutely. So when do you go back home?
I will stay like 2 weeks in here.
2 weeks? Oh, you
and
get
go
2
back.
weeks. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good for
I
you,
already
man.
lived here in Ohio.
Oh, you did?
Like
All right, gentlemen,
9
turn to the
years.
back,
Okay.
please.
Good. So you got family here with you too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So you got families proud that you're here, going back to the Olympia.
And face front.
You got to feel great. So I don't want to keep you anymore because I know you just can't wait to eat. Abdul, again, congratulations,
Thank you
bro.
so much.
All right,
And we
thank you,
look
guys.
forward to
You can
seeing
turn and
bigger
head
greater
off to
things
your
for
left
you
as
in the
well.
future, man.
Yeah.
Yes, man, absolutely. Congratulations, man. Thank
so
you.
much.
That was Abdullah Alsef, our 212 winner, and going to the Olympia. And you just heard him. So it took him 4 days prior to get here, so he'd made sure that he was ready. Conditioning was on point before he got on stage. And now he's here for the next 2 weeks. He's going to kind of relax, take some of it in, eat a little bit, and relish the victory.
All right, let's
and
get some
then
individual
start
routines.
training for the O for next year.
Starting off with number 18, we're going to
Imagine that. Training
see a
for
quick
the O.
I know.
pose from these next few competitors.
Gotta be
Kola
a great
Ayeni.
feeling.
Just the sound of that, right?
Yeah, yes, great feeling. All right, we're now into our men's physique. First up, number 18 is Kola Ayeni.
Thank you, Kola. Number 19, Peter Burnett.
These are your athletes that did not make the top 5. Next up, number 19 is Peter Burnett. They come out, hit one pose.
Thank you, Lenwood. Number 20, or Peter. Number 20, Lenwood Hall.
And up next is number 20, Linwood Hall. Very big, very thick.
Thank you, Lenwood. And number 22, Terrell Robertson.
Up next is number 22, Terrell Robertson.
Thank you, Terrell. Number 24, I believe, Fran Thomas. 23? 23 going out.
Up next is number 23. This is Jamar Stallings.
That is 23, Jamar Stallings. Number 24, Fran Thomas.
Number 24, Fran Thomas.
And this is Frank, of course, Frank
Thank
Thomas
you, Fran.
again.
Number
that was
25,
my
Markel Thomas.
dear friend Eric Alstrop stopped by real quick just to say hey and wishing him the best for next year, and hopefully he gets to that Olympia next year.
Thank you, Lamar.
Up next is
Markel. Number 26, Lamar Vaughn.
Lamar Vaughn. I mean, he was shredded, man.
Yeah,
He was peeled, Eric.
yeah, he looked phenomenal. Lamar just
Thank you,
missed
Lamar.
making
Number
that top
27,
5.
Torrey Washington.
This is 27, Torrey Washington.
Thank you, Torrey. All right, with a big round of applause, let's bring out our top 5 for the rewards.
All right, we're now into our top 5 in your IFBB Pro League men's physique
All right,
division.
we're going to get some routines starting with number 17,
They're going to bring out number
Akena
17.
Emalari.
Ikena
Emaliri.
Malari.
And again, the top 5, this is in no particular order as they come out to
Yeah,
do
he
their
looks pretty
routines
good,
right
man.
now. Yeah.
He looks like he got harder, too, in the last hour or so. You know, timing the physique is so hard. To try to nail it to be your best, like 100%.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
5 minutes can make or break you, which is why we try to get these guys to the stage as fast as we can. So
Yeah.
that, you know, they're not sitting around waiting back here, you know, and miss that peak.
Yeah.
Thank you, Akena. Next up, number 21, Eugen Lee.
Next up, competitor 21 is Eugen Lee. And Eugen Lee was coming all the way from Korea.
Great symmetry.
Yeah.
Overall good shape. For those of you that might be
Thank
tuning
you,
in now
Eugen
that weren't tuned
Lee.
in this
Number
morning,
28, Michael Williams.
what's on the line right now for these pros is a trip to the Olympia.
Yeah.
And if you're not sure what the Olympia is, because you know this is your friend's family, loved one, you're not really sure what's going on, other than the fact that you know your loved ones work out like crazy and they diet really hard and they look amazing. The Olympia is our Super Bowl. It's our best of the
Right.
best. When you win the Olympia, you are the
Yeah.
best in the world.
Right.
So
exactly.
one of these, one of these individuals right now in this class are going to punch their ticket to
Thank
the
you,
Olympia.
Michael Williams. Number
Have the
29, Jayu
opportunity to compete
Zhang.
against the best in the world, to be the best in the world.
Yep. And going to the Olympia is just like comparing, like I said, Super Bowl, World Series, NASCAR's Daytona 500, all the big, huge events, sporting events. That's what the Olympia is. It's the #1 sporting event in bodybuilding. And that's everybody's dream, to go to the O. And this is competitor number 29, Zhu Zhang. And again, he pulls off that Superman pose.
His waist is so
Yes.
tight.
Zhou Zhang.
Yeah.
And number 30, Mu Ying Zhai.
And our final athlete, also from China, Mu Yingjai. And again, what we said, the two different physiques. Of course, Zhu Zhang.
Yeah, he's a little bit thicker
Yeah,
muscled.
correct.
And when we say thicker, we mean he actually has a little more muscle mass
Yes.
than the other individual.
Yeah.
From China, Mu Ying Zhai. Upstay
All
with his Mu.
All right,
Now it's time to
see
bring
where
that
they
top
place.
5 out and line them up on the diagonal.
All right,
Right
as
there
he
you
makes
see
his
no
way
stress
quickly
prep
around
right
stage
there.
with some
Yeah.
unexpected
Say,
cardio,
we didn't have these prep
we will
couples.
bring out our top 5.
Hey, look who it is. It's us.
The hands
How about that? I'm telling you. Man, that guy needs a haircut. I don't know. What do you think?
Which one?
Here they come, your top 5. Leslie Billups and Skylar Lanier,
Let's do
IFBB
top
Bikini
5 here
Pros,
first.
presenting
and
all
then
these
we're
awards
gonna-
on behalf
we're
of
gonna get our
Redcon
next
1.
special guest as soon as we call out the top 5. And
Here
this
we
is
go, your 5th place winner. Number 30,
Pro
Mu
men's
Ying
physique.
Zhai.
5th place goes to Mu Yingjai.
In 4th
In
place.
5th. 4th place.
Number 17, Akena
And remember,
Emaliri.
winner of this class
17,
goes on to the
Ikena
Olympia.
Amali.
In 3rd place, number 21, Yu Jin Lee.
3rd place is 21, Eugene Lee.
2nd place, number 28, Michael Williams.
Michael Williams 2nd, so your winner from China
Yeah,
going
he
to
just-
the
I think the crowd
Olympia.
He
knows.
had the
Your
shape.
winner
Oh,
tonight,
of
number
course.
29.
It was
Zhou
hands down, no
Zhang.
brainer. Jai Zhang.
And
Jai
he's
Zhang
also
going to the
Olympia
Olympia.
qualified, correct? Going to the Olympia?
That's awesome.
He's now
And
Olympia qualified. I will
now
see
we have a
you in
special guest.
December
Congratulations.
at the Zappos
We have a
Theater
special
in Las
guest here
Vegas
in
when
the
the Olympia
booth
returns
with
to
us
Vegas
right now.
this year.
Your 2021 IFBB Pro League going to the O from the Ben Weider, Lenny Wicks.
Lenny, welcome to the Ben Weider. You just walked off stage winning your class. You have punched your ticket to the 2022 Olympia. Just give us a quick rundown. What's running through your mind right now?
Really prepping, prepping for the Olympia, man. That's
You're thinking about prep already.
Yeah, I am.
It's been like 3 minutes, literally, and you're thinking about prep already. I mean, granted, it's the Olympia. Like, we're explaining to people at home that may not know, like, the Olympia is a Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly, and that's like that was my major goal. Like I just always wanted to make it to the Olympia, and I got to make sure I'm ready for it when I get there.
Absolutely. So now you know that makes you part of the elite. Like the elite of the elite, the Olympia. That's where you're headed, man. Congratulations. We're so happy for you. So right now, of course, it's probably been a long prep. You look fantastic. Fullness, hardness, dryness, everything. was there.
Congratulations.
Great symmetry. It's probably been a long
Zhou
prep.
Zhang.
What are you going to eat when you're done?
All
here?
right.
Like, do you have a list of foods that you already
We're
wrote
going to move
down?
on now to the NPC Worldwide Ben Weider Natural Pro Qualifier. For a few of these competitors today, we'll be receiving their pro qualification, their pro card.
But I know I want some
Starting
brownies
things
and
off
cookies.
with men's bodybuilding
So now,
masters 50
how long are you going to
plus.
take in between before you
Number one,
actually
James
start prepping
Bivens.
for the Olympia? Because you literally got more than a year now.
Yeah, actually, after talking to my coach about it, me and Michael will work out a plan. I know it'll
And
be
who's your coach?
Who's
You're
your
shouting him out.
Mike Davies.
Mike Davies.
Mike
Mike
Davies.
Davies.
It's this guy that's over here taking all these pictures. It's Mike Davies. So
He was one of the only few people that knew what hot stuff was when I mentioned it earlier.
and we love Mike. I mean, we've all known Mike for a long time. So he definitely got a great coach.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Definitely, we were talking about earlier. So when you came out confirmation of scoring, you looked
Better.
better,
Even harder
fuller,
and
and
drier.
harder and drier than you did earlier in the prejudge. Because we thought in the prejudge it was close. It was close between three of you guys, between you, Eric, and who else did we have? And
Tawan.
was Tawan. The three of you guys, we were kind of up in the air. But then when we saw you come out confirmation of scoring, it was like,
They call it the lights out.
yeah, that was it. we knew you had it, man.
It was just the
Literally.
fullness. I
Yeah.
mean, the fullness that you had tonight, or in the finals, was just it was too overwhelming. The guys
Yeah.
just couldn't overtopple you with that. So now, you don't have any specific plans yet for the Olympia, what you're going to do, but if you had to improve on what you have right now, what would you say you needed to improve to head to the Olympia?
For sure, my back. I gotta bring my back up a little more, my shoulders.
All right,
that'll be my big
congratulations,
focus,
James.
my back
Next
and
up,
my
number
shoulders.
2, Terrell Harmon.
Obviously, still need to. Everything can be better, but my major focus can be back and shoulders.
Now that's the sign of a true champion. Everything could be better.
That's right.
He just
Yeah.
came off stage. He's an Olympian, or not an Olympian yet, but he's headed to Olympia. And he's already thinking about getting better.
Yeah.
Well, Lenny, thank you so much for taking the time.
Congratulations.
Good luck.
Lenny.
We'll be watching.
Great
you, brother.
job.
Thank you,
Great
guys.
job. We look forward to bigger and greater things. And big shout out, of course, also goes to his coach, Mike Davies. Lenny, definitely dial it in for this show. We are now into our amateur portion right now of the Ben Weiders, the NPC Worldwide. And we are in our men's bodybuilding Masters 50 and over. So now how it works here is, of course, pro cards are going out and being earned. So in our Masters divisions, your Masters overall winner will get a pro card. So we will take the winner of the Masters 50 and the winner of the Masters 40, and they will go against each other, and the winner of that Masters division earns that illustrious IFBB pro card. Pretty cool.
And when we say go against each other, we're going to have another form of prejudging.
Yes, and
So
it's live judging, which is great.
overall, just
Yeah.
like the morning, the live
Yes.
judging, they'll bring both classes out, the 50 and 40 plus, and they'll put them through the mandatories. Through the
Oh,
quarter
congratulations,
turns,
Terrell
and
Harmon.
then they'll, from there, decide who
Next
is
up,
better
number 3 in the
from
men's
between the
over
two
50,
classes.
Yeah.
Anthony
The winner of that
Woodfolk.
gets the coveted pro card.
Yes. Yeah. And our next athlete and final athlete in our Masters 50 and over, competitor number 3, is Anthony Woodfolk.
Again, this is the best version of Anthony that we've seen, too.
Yes.
There's the split. I knew it was coming.
There you go.
I
Nice.
knew it was coming.
Anthony Woodfolk, folks. Another round of applause for an over
It's always
50
impressive
competitor
when
that
you
can
see
do
some
that split
athleticism like
pose.
that on the
Yeah.
stage you're not expecting.
Yeah.
Out of the blue.
3 winners tonight
All right,
in the Masters
now
over
we
50. That is
have
for sure.
Our top 3. Of course, our
Trophy
3
presenters
athletes
on
in
their
the
way up.
Masters, and the winner will go
I
against
believe we have
the
Skylar
over
Lanier
40
out there
winner
on behalf of
to
Tina's
earn
Fitness,
that
sponsoring our
IFBB
men's
pro card.
bodybuilding division today. Your third place winner, number 3, Anthony Woodfolk.
Third place goes to Anthony Woodfolk.
Second place, number 1, James Bivens.
James Bivens in second place.
And your first place in over 50 Masters, number 2, Terrell Harmon.
And he will go on to compete in the overall
There you go.
for that coveted pro card. And he's
That's right.
conditioned, man.
Yes,
He is sliced.
Terrell Harmon. Terrell Harmon. So while we're doing this,
All right, guys, hit a double bicep for me if you would, please.
So while we're going through this, I got to bring on a dear friend of mine and actually one of our top coaches in the industry. And
All right, congratulations,
Mike
guys.
Davies. Mike, thanks for coming on real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Dude, and it's like, so let me get it now from a coach's
All right,
standpoint.
next up, our Masters
You got
40 plus
Lenny already
lightweight. We
going to
welcome
the O. I
stage.
see you like back here
Number
paging
4.
like a caged animal,
A little traffic on
going
the
back
stairs.
and forth and
Number
back
4,
and forth.
Wade.
I guess
Woo.
you know you got so many athletes that you're working with. So what goes through your mind right now as you're back here trying to get these guys ready?
You know, if I did my job, I really don't even have to be back here, man. It's more mental for me than anything, just to be back here. Peace of mind, peace of mind. You know, when you got an athlete, a guy like Lenny comes from an athletic background. All right, he's going to do exactly what you tell him to do. You know what the thing about that is, Rick? If you screw it up, it's on you.
That's right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know, but
I
Lenny and I have
agree.
been together over
Yeah.
the last 3.5 years. I've gotten to know his body really well.
Good.
I've been chomping at the bit to get an opportunity to compete apples to apples. So kudos to the IFBB for putting on a drug-tested
Yeah.
pro show, let alone letting him qualify for the Olympia, because you know that's a bucket list for
Oh, yeah.
any guy
Any
in
guy.
bodybuilder.
Everybody.
Any guy.
You know, I
anyone,
put up,
everyone.
And Rick,
Yeah.
I'm proud to say I put over 100. I think Lenny's 113 people on the
Wow.
Olympia stage. All right, over
That's
the last
amazing.
25 years.
That's awesome.
But you know what? But never an open men's bodybuilder. Because
Really?
I'm not into
Stay there
chemical
away.
warfare.
Yeah.
Stay in
I'm
the
just
center
gonna tell
stage. You
like
are our
this.
winner in the
So to
Masters
have this
40 plus
opportunity to
lightweight.
get him out
Right
here,
there in that
Yeah.
blue
you
box
know,
where you
and
will
him have the
receive your
opportunity to go
award
to the Olympia, man, it's like
from
a
Leslie
it's-
Phillips, IFBB
for me as
Bikini
well.
Pro on
It's
behalf
because you
of
know I
Penis
made my name in the women's thing.
Fitness.
I've done 12
Oh,
Miss
for sure.
Olympias.
Yeah.
And I've
Yeah.
trained women bodybuilders,
Yeah.
and I've had guys, you know, with Nancy
Congratulations.
Ziegler.
Yeah.
This is different.
And
You
hit
know,
a double
classic
bicep,
is-
if you
I
would,
love
Way.
classic.
Oh, I love classic too.
I think it literally is going to be the future of the sport.
I honestly can say that I probably would have prolonged my pro career.
All right,
if
congratulations.
Classic physique was around.
We'll see you
Oh,
in a couple
when I
more
turned
classes
pro.
here in
And guys
just a
like
minute.
myself
Yeah.
who never turned pro,
Yeah.
I never had the ambition to turn pro because I never wanted to
All right.
do what I felt I had to do.
Masters
to get to that
bodybuilding
level.
open
But with classic,
lightweight, it
even
looks
men's
like.
physique,
We start with number
you can
5.
definitely come up
Israel.
here and a drug-tested show and just really shine.
Yeah,
man.
Masters
Yeah.
overall. Let's
I'm
bring
proud
out
of Lenny. He
our
does
Masters
exactly what
40
he's told.
plus lightweight and our
Warrior.
Masters
The
50
dude's a
plus.
powerlifter in the off
Yeah.
season.
Wow.
Oh, he's got
yeah,
that density
dude, yeah,
right
he's
now.
got that density.
Yeah.
I always told him, like the guy this morning, what you guys said was true. It was
All right,
close
head
this
judge
morning.
Becky Clausen,
I just
take it
didn't- I
away.
just didn't have, man, to have a show at 9 a.m.
All right, gentlemen, front double bicep.
Yeah.
You know, some more water and a couple more feedings, you know, just the digestion thing. I mean, I already, you know, woke him up early in the
And
morning to
relax.
start eating anyway.
Lat spread.
But it's always that timing thing,
Yeah.
and every show's different.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, don't worry, you'll be fuller and harder.
And relax. Side
3 hours
chest.
from now, 2 hours from now, you'll be fuller harder.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to look exactly like that. I'm with him every day at 1 o'clock in the gym, posing, training. So,
Well, Mike, we definitely
And
appreciate
relax.
all that
Turn
you
to the
do
back,
for the
please.
industry, for these athletes.
Back
and I know
double
your
bicep.
big involvement also with the amateur Arnold coming up
correct.
in March. And we love everything that you do, bro. We
Well, I
greatly
appreciate
appreciate
that.
it.
I always appreciate the opportunity.
And relax,
all the
lat
other promoters
spread.
that are out here putting on great shows, you know, feeding into something like the Arnold Amateur, which
Yeah.
is coming up. You know, you were there the
And
year of the
relax.
pandemic.
Either side.
You
Side
did the show no
tricep.
matter what.
Yeah,
And now this year we'll have it back. It's back, and I hope it's as big and as good as ever.
we're hoping.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I appreciate
Yeah.
the time you
Hey,
guys.
Mike, thanks for coming
And
on.
relax.
Congratulations
Face front,
again, bro.
abdominals
Thank
in
you.
one
Thanks
thigh.
for being here, man.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I get excited, dude.
Yeah.
I'm still a fan. You gotta understand, I'm still a fan. I've been doing this shit
And
so
relax.
long. I'm still
Your
a
favorite,
fan.
most
Yeah.
muscular?
How can you not be?
That's what
How
I'm
can you not
talking
be?
about.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I do.
Mike.
I'm a fan.
Great.
I'll always be a fan.
Thanks, Mike. You take care.
And relax.
Hey, we got our
All right, I
Masters
think it's about
winners
time
right
for our
now,
first
battling it out
close
for the
down
pro
of the
card
day.
right now.
Let's get some post on
We
music,
have
please.
Wei Wu, your over 40 Masters champion, and your over 50 Masters champion was Terrell Harmon. Remember, the winner right here is going to earn that illustrious IFBB pro card. And I got to tell you, from watching right now,
number 2 looks like
it looks
he's,
like it looks like the older person, the
Yeah.
older guy, is going to come away with that pro card right now.
All right,
too, you know, a lot
gentlemen,
of
we
people
won't
think,
make you
well,
wait
these
any
Masters
longer. Make
classes
your way
are-
over the
yeah,
diagonal,
pushovers
please.
because they're older. No, they
Right.
got 30,
Hang on,
40
guys.
years training
Congratulations
behind
to
them.
both of our
Yeah.
winners. Go
Look at the
see our
density that the younger guys don't
expediter
have
on
sometimes.
stage. Rick Biardi, if you would, please.
All right.
Make your way
Sometimes
to a
those Masters
diagonal.
classes be better than the open
Yeah,
classes
yeah.
sometimes.
All right,
Your
this is the excitement
2021
right here.
Right
NPC
here, somebody's
Worldwide,
dream is coming
Ben
true right here.
Weider,
They're leaving the amateurs.
Masters overall, receiving their pro card,
The IFBB pro card.
goes to our over 50 winner,
All
number
right,
2, Terrell Harmon.
Harmon.
See that reaction? I
Yeah,
love it.
yep,
You
you
can't
gotta
buy
love
that
that.
with $1 million,
Yeah.
man.
No.
And
Yeah.
there's Skylar
Isn't that
carrying the
great?
pro card to him.
Yep. And that is IFBB
Look at that
Pro
smile.
League
That is a
Bikini
genuine
Pro,
smile. He's so
Skylar.
happy.
Yes.
So happy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All right.
Huge right
Skylar
there.
will
Huge.
make her way up. Terrell, a few pictures with you. And
Earning that
new thing getting
illustrious
folded in your wallet
IFBB
for the
Pro
rest of your
card.
life.
Again, our Masters 50 and over athlete, number 2, Terrell Harmon. Great job. Big congratulations. And I know we'll be bringing him on here shortly. And
All
gonna
right.
get his take right now. He looks very excited right now.
Here we go.
Moving now to our open divisions in men's bodybuilding.
Okay, I hope you could hear the camaraderie
And
backstage
first
as
is
they
your
cheered for their
lightweight
new
class.
pro winner, Terrell Harmon. Let's bring our open bodybuilding lightweights to the stage, starting with number 5, Israel Esparza.
Your first athlete is number 5, Israel Esparza.